What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of Miami King Gaming. We've got Week 6 Monday Night Football, Cardinals, Cowboys. It's a great one, so let's get it started. 81 Cowboys hosting the 80 Cardinals. Okay. Let's do the closed stadium, why not? Alright, let's get this underway.
Tonight,
AT&T Stadium.
AT&T Stadium.
And the Cardinals will be starting with the ball.
In Arlington, Texas. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
And it's a nice kick there. Greg Zerline for a deep touchback. Cardinals will start at the 25.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
First down. Ooh, perfect. Good pitch to Kenyon Drake. I love my pitch plays.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
11-yard run to start.
First down, 11
That
yards
is
on
a
that
nice
pickup.
one there.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Here.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive front linebackers.
And 1 yard there. Let's do this read option finally. See if I see it.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
The 38-yard
line. Yeah. Marcus Lawrence read that perfectly.
Losing yardage back at the 35.
Let's not do that again.
And now a much tougher third down looming. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really get into motion.
D-Hop
I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he felt defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there.
Ankles for a left guy in the dust.
First
down, big catch, 18 yards. For the Cards.
Let's do this. The Cardinals have a first down. So
I really thought Larry Fitzgerald was a
first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Flush to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
And D-Hop.
Short down at the 1-yard line.
Oof.
A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards.
I like this.
First and goal at the 1.
Oh, wow, they read that one too. Definitely not
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake.
That guy was amazing.
Down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of drive and ultimately kick a field goal, it feel very disappointing. I'm just wondering, is this 4-down territory?
I'm gonna say first drive. I'm not.
A very early decision to be made here.
There is, and
opening drive, score points. Don't blow the touchdown.
Because they're the home team,
points.
I would ride that wave a little bit, and I would gamble and go for it. Doesn't seem like it's
got a 3.
But you're the home team, you'll get the support of the crowd all game long. Go get it right now.
Not too happy with that.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
It might. The great return there. With the 33. Solid.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Good run there for 8.
2nd and 2.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
And 2 for 8 there, 2 for 13. Solid.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Stick
Go
here.
play action, toss that bad
CD and Amari with good routes here.
Give it to your back. Let Solid to pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Slow taken in by Lamb. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Nothing fancy.
I like his wise hair.
A very consistent type of a play. Hit that
Could be a
slant.
touchdown.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a
Beautiful. Beautiful.
for big yardage.
Scary.
Second down, starting on schedule.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not
We've got,
streaking
honestly,
towards
a
him. That little arm
very
down there,
low
never
score
scout
for
find a way to get his head around and make the play.
Just
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Alrighty, see if we can get Zeke one step closer to getting X Factor
15,
activated,
first and 10.
and
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Ooh, I
2
like this
yards
toss.
they lost, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
This should work well.
On that last play because the drive has been
Good
strong,
pull
but now it's
offers,
second and
and
20. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the
that's
14-yard
incredible.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Oh, he dropped it, you're kidding.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Close quickly. It helped force the incompletion.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein.
for the Cowboy field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's complete.
That's not fair. That's not fair. It's not. I'm giving that back.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
That's not fair.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line,
That
the
was an
Cardinal
idiot. I should have
offense.
just kicked
And
that.
last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline, and he'll be forced out of bounds, shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down, Murray. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Open man is Kirk, complete. This is going to do.
Okay. I'm being totally honest, that was not on purpose.
On the spot, but
Even though I was salty because I
he looks to
completely
be
blew
about a
that.
yard or so short.
That was not on purpose.
The
I
money
thought that
routes
was
for
on
any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend.
Okay, so this has been a lousy
receiver
game
can
for
stop
me.
at any
I've been
point
doing
and
terrible.
make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there.
Oh my goodness. What a return. Good grief.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards.
All right.
And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Oh, we got CD with a nice touchdown. I love that. Oh, I guess it's...
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to switch them. Actually, didn't need to switch them for the kick because it was the kicker flip.
The rookie CD Lamb, the intended receiver. And second down.
Seriously, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so tired. I'm just making this terrible
Dalton
mistake.
hands off to Elliott.
I wanted a touchdown so bad. That was amazing. I can't say anything. That was amazing.
7 yards.
Alright, come on, punch it in, Zeke.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Elliott.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Good job. Good run.
From 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Incredibly low scoring game here, but the second half should make up for it.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the
Okay,
offensive line for
7-3.
making it look easy.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations
And you see
that
the
go
Cardinals
into a
put on
game for an
offense.
offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it
Thought I
takes
had
to
that
know
hurt,
each
but
other and execute their
I mean, I got
plays
extra yards.
is pretty
I guess
impressive.
it kind of worked.
First and
He's
10
definitely favored.
at their own
Ball
27.
going back to the Arizona Cardinals, who got back into the win column in
Let's see
Week
what
5
Kenyon
after
can
a
do
2-0
here.
start. They had losses to Detroit and Carolina, but their visit to the Jets may be the definition of a get-right game. They win 30-10 to move to 3-2 on
Nice
the
8-yard
year.
run there.
The Cards rolling up almost 500 yards of offense, paced by a career-high
We got a good rep. We
380
got many
yards,
good reps.
Charles, through the air by Kyler Murray, who had a touchdown pass and another one on the ground.
Yeah, and you're right about that. It is a get-right game against the Jets right now,
that's...
and everyone trying to find a way to get them on their schedule. But
that's what that is.
this was a top, you know, let's face it,
Good play.
Arizona's in a really
I will
top-heavy
take it.
division because the NFC West,
Ooh,
the front runners
this
are
Angels
Seattle. They're
match.
now 5-0.
Look out for
The Rams are
Fitzgerald
4-1, which I think for a lot of us is a little bit of a surprise.
Larry.
They were in the Super Bowl just a couple of seasons ago.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Fitzgerald,
Beautiful.
30 yards.
Good job, Larry. Good job.
Taking
Good
the
job.
lead.
Lining up for the extra
I think if you
Alrighty. So now we got a 10-7 game here.
defensive backs,
Just after the 2-minute warning.
take that out, make
see
it
if
illegal,
Cowboys
because
back on
that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the
Water
wide receiver.
returning here.
Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. But he did
Like I heard of that time, another big
Really good body control,
return.
by the end result, a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard.
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him.
Oh my
Some of these
goodness.
on the West Coast offense, the long handoff, serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the
See
football.
that coming.
Some of these runs now may pop bigger
Goodness
later in the
gracious.
game
That was
because
amazing.
of the effects of running it. Sometimes
You
people
got
don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get
Oh.
tired, they get out of position, he runs through tackles.
42 yards.
Continue to feed him the ball as he goes through the game.
Nasty
Season
season.
some different ways here. 25 yards there on the
Just
catch
double
and run.
slants.
First and
From
10.
down
Put
at
it
the
in for the
12,
touchdown.
it's 1st and 10.
Oh, what is I was stressing.
But it's
Wrestling.
incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring it second down.
From the
It's fine.
snap, he
Still got
certainly
another
looked
good
like he
slant.
knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise,
In case you guys
that
can't tell, I
count was
like my
covered.
slants.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no
Deep in the
avail.
red zone.
Take it into the end zone.
Easy kick.
Cowboy touchdown.
I just needed 2 drops.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
14-10 game. The Cardinals have 44 seconds to score. It made it the way that came out.
Yeah, scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Alrighty,
Sometimes you just have
Andy
to have some
Isabella,
patience. A lot of people think
return.
it's always an adjustment. You have to change
Now
what
they're
you're
gonna
doing.
touch.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And this will be a
Kyler Murray
touchdown
back on
return
offense
from
here.
Isabella. The football going back over to Arizona now.
Well, I'll try
Inside
to
a
erase
minute
some of that
left in the
negative
half.
already.
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that
And I
we're
think
going
I
to
erased
trust
that
to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little
Alrighty.
bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Off his inside post,
So the
got a
big
good
play
route for Christian
changes the
Kirk.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun now from Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Down he goes, taking it inside the 10,
hurdled
just shy of the
too
5
early.
at the 6.
Water
And the
early.
Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
flag.
And it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Ooh, that's rough.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back to
Hopkins is
Yep,
got
got it back.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Lead to number 10.
DeAndre
Cardinals
Hopkins.
do indeed
As the
pull
first
off.
half is winding down.
It's a late half
As
touchdown.
These guys are able to regain.
Let's see if the Cowboys can do it now. You've got 8 seconds. It's enough time to get a good play or two.
It's good, and they'll
And they
take
should
a
also timeouts.
17-14 lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
Got time for like
So not much
four
time to
plays.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
There we go.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone.
Alright,
So
trying to get a good
we'll start
play
the
call
drive
here.
at the 25 on the touchback.
I'm not chewing the clock.
Here's
Come on
Andy
now.
Dalton marching back onto the
I'm
field.
sure the Cowboys are
Been a
starting the
decent
second half.
start for
That's
him here
perfect.
in this first half.
Perfect
But
situation.
bottom line,
Exactly.
his team's losing. They got to fix
If
something.
they can
And
score.
it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know that.
I have nobody open. Mike was taking too long.
Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
So you guys remember what I was saying about playing football? That wasn't.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. To throw here, Dalton. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is incomplete. Just 3 seconds left.
I need to find a
Cooper was
way
the
to
target
make
there,
straight
but it's going to be second down.
So I have to do it.
Here's second and 10 now from the
So it's
35.
all tight ends. So Mari.
The final act of the first half. Dalton looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's caught inside.
Just caught, but not in time. Dang it.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating
Susie,
these
I
two
am
teams
bad today.
at the break.
So rusty.
Hang on, we'll jump over halftime.
Okay, so we have very, very low
Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a
Cowboys
couple
need
yards into the end zone. Harder than
multiple
Let's to keep
times.
it, and this will come out to the
I
25-yard
blew a
line.
lot that first half. I'm not proud
Amari
of the first
Cooper
half.
and the
Either side of
Cowboys
the
set to
ball.
take over once
Whatsoever.
again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working.
See if I
He's
can
up
make
over
it
100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a big game like this?
Those games.
Usually it opens it up to other people like big games as well.
Now it's actually
Start
running.
the drive there, 18 yards.
Instead of just this
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before
Well, you
he's
gotta get
taken
out of my
down.
way.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
You're blocking the defenders.
That play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Powerful running.
Yes, good job.
As he gets this down to the
Good job.
45.
Elliott. That's good for a
We
Cowboy.
don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy
Good
tackling.
for a
How about
Cowboys.
right there? He ran right through that
Cowboys.
weak tackle attempt.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the
Are
49.
you kidding me?
Jordan
Another
Phillips.
wide open
Credit
pass.
him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Thanks a lot.
To
We
be
had a
done here
touchdown.
on second and 16
We had a
after the
touchdown to
snap.
Michael Gallup.
And this one complete downfield.
You'll get nothing. Let's go, Mari. That's good stuff.
Second touchdown of the night as his guys have now moved out in front.
Cowboys take that lead back. If I didn't blow it, it'd be
Pretty good response. They
28-17
give up
right
the
now.
touchdown and the
Perfectly
lead,
fine.
but they struck back.
The lead as it
They
is.
just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sideline. So let's go get it back.
Alrighty.
Let's go
The
ahead and
Cardinals
walk
got
down the
offense
field
here.
and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk
another
play to
touchback.
regain that lead. This will make
See
it into the
Kyler
end
Murray
zone.
trying to regain his
This will be a
Cardinals
touchback. No
after
return.
they had a lead at halftime. Had a decent first half.
Ready to go with their next drive, and
But
at
they
the
did
line,
have
the
to punt
Cardinal
on that one
offense.
drive.
They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
That's
some
totally
teams
expected.
script to start a
Still a
half.
good play.
Other
Still 2
teams just
yards.
go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we
We
want
got
to
Dan
run. These
Arnold
things
with a
worked well
questionable
for us.
route here.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Arizona.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being
Let's do
able to
this
see the
pitch.
play develop in front of you. One of the
Man, there's not a
disadvantages,
lot of pitches
when they find
recommended
those
in this game.
levels where they can hit you with it
Just
sometimes
early.
behind the corner and in front of the safety. Makes it tough to
that was too
defend.
early. That's a
And he
play.
takes this up right
4
near the
yards.
45-yard line.
Woods on the tackle.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Second
With his
and
I have to think
post
a major
curls
focus
here.
of the halftime means
The
they had to be
rusher there,
figuring out how to create
Fitzgerald.
space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure
was
before they
nice.
slide off, and try and check someone at the second level.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
29
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
DeAndre with touchdown number 2.
Diggs has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Let's go, DeAndre.
With his second touchdown
Let's
of
go,
the
boy.
night, as they
Good
have
stuff.
taken the lead.
Alrighty, the Cardinals are going to get the lead back here with that touchdown.
I know we
We've got less
often
than
laugh
2
and
minutes
sometimes
left
we even
in the
exalt the
third
guys who are
quarter.
great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second
See
touchdown
what
of the
Dallas
game,
can do
and they
here.
lead.
And now they'll be looking to their
Maybe Zeke
defense
can
to
get another big
preserve
run.
that lead.
Maybe even a big touchdown. That'd be a Man, Holland's having great returns there. I like it. That one for him.
Bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the
That was like
27.
31 yards.
At their own 27-yard
About
line.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead. That could be in for an interesting second half.
Another 10-yard run.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
Is that X Factor or one more?
Pendulum games, right?
One more?
It swings back and forth.
Yes.
Who's going to make the
Let's go
play?
get that.
It changes that. Maybe it puts it on one
Ooh,
side
no,
and keeps
this
it
isn't
there.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Yeah. I figured that was good.
Give him 4
That's all
yards
it's
there.
for.
It'll be second and
It's hard enough.
6.
I feel like I can
Yes.
see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big
love these-
tackle through the hole.
These
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
Come on, I tried to chuck him.
Taken out just shy of midfield after a gain
Third
of
down.
about 4.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. It's a
Dalton
gain of
Schultz here
4.
could work.
Makes it third
Third
and
and 2 for Dalton.
Oh,
It's his target. It's Schultz. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
I really did not think that's going to work.
first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now. Dalton.
It seems like he really needs to come over. He's got a free kick.
Very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Just double post, I guess. Hit up Dalton. Dalton.
First and 10 for Dalton.
Oh, just from about 48.
Taking it to the 15-yard line.
That was Isaiah Smith.
First and 12 more yards there and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They'll run with Elliott.
Shut him
Just
off, Zeke.
outside of the 10
I
at
want
the
the X
11.
Factor.
Falcons leading tackler a season ago, Devondre
I
Campbell
really think
gets
we need to
another
get
one
this
there.
drive.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
So a touchdown would be 10.
They go to Elliott again.
What if you say? now I can't get it because it's at the 9. Zeke, if you're not going to get the 10 yards,
He's hoping to get
at
to the
least
edge.
leave
They did
10
a
yards
really
left.
nice job of forcing him back inside. That's
Missed it.
excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your
Let's
defense.
try this Cardinals, see if we can. Zeke.
Third down from the gun. Dalton. Side complete.
He reached. First.
Pick up
Yes.
the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4. Able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other target.
I don't even know who that is, but that was a view. He's wide open.
With his 3rd touchdown pass of the game, and the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's right there, Mr. Ron.
You get down near the goal line, this route of sure-handed tight end becomes a lot.
Alrighty. Cowboys take up a nice chunk of time there and get a good touchdown.
Especially
The big
when the
tight end.
defense sells out against the run. He finds
Let's
himself
see.
open for an easy
Yeah,
touchdown.
11 plays. That's what I call good team pockets.
He'll kick it away.
Alright, I think I'm going to take this one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh,
He'll go down as
he
this
did get
drive will start at the 25-yard line.
that one hurt on the
25-yard line.
He went high.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Ooh,
And
got a nice
the
deeper up
Cardinal
here for Dan
offense.
Arnold. I don't know if he's
They
going
were
to be
looking to
fast.
answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Terribly
Still a good chunk of time.
Not terribly open, but open
Fourth
enough.
quarter and a chance to
20 yards.
regain the lead in the tiebreak.
Take
An
that.
ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Try this
that
one.
throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of
Maybe
people call
Christian
it gutsy
Kirksey.
type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
Throw
I can do
here.
it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep fighting.
He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st
Oh,
down.
ankles.
Inside the 40.
Ankles.
Down to
Oh,
the
I spun him off
29-yard
so
line.
bad.
26
Oh,
good
almost has
yards on
100
that one.
rushing.
It's another 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots your quarterback.
Oh, he almost threw the touchdown. That should put us to the
Go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. The goal for any offense versus his own
Yep, 2
defense,
minute. Alrighty.
find the holes where guys are
2 minute
available
drill.
and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly
I'm
executed
going to act
crossing
like I'm
route.
rolling out to
2
get
big plays in
it
succession.
fast.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Escaping. They can't get it through. He's
Can I
taken
juke in the
down.
pocket? Okay, it's so dumb. I should be able to juke in the pocket. I couldn't escape that, but I couldn't juke in the
As that
pocket.
clock continues to run.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal.
That's
Instead,
frustrating.
the defense
That's
counters
very
with pressure,
frustrating.
and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Oh,
The 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the
that
Arizona
was
touchdown.
nasty.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken
That
the
would
lead
not have been as cool as if he didn't score that touchdown. That was insane.
here in the 4th.
And then just barreled over that last
And this is
defender.
indeed up to a
Touchdown.
3-point lead. 5 plays
Wow, they
there
took
on that
2 minutes
drive.
off the clock.
And the Cardinals
Okay,
cap
that
it
makes
with a
sense. That
touchdown.
makes sense.
Now
A little
after the
overthrown.
touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It's at just 2
Couple yards into
o'clock.
the end zone.
Father is such a good
Decision to
receiver.
bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more.
He is such a good receiver.
At their own 28-yard line.
Don't
like
end
this
the offense
third
now.
pass.
Down
CD
31-28.
on
90
the left
seconds
middle.
remaining.
Oh, yeah.
To throw. This is going to be caught. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
All right.
midfield. That's a very strong gain of 24.
This strong.
3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
I'd use one
All right,
here.
Dalton.
Short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to
really
go
gotta be
now in the
cautious
football
here.
game. 2nd and 5
Flanker
after the
spot.
5-yard completion on
Flanker
first
spot,
down.
Amari. This is a good play.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the 7-yard
It's not
line
really a
catches
desperation. I would call it desperation.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 36 yards.
At the 7-yard
Only
line.
way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I don't think I'm going to take a timeout now.
Pick up
It drives some people crazy to see those short
Those are
moves every
short.
day. They
Those
get
are
them
very,
find a
very
way
short.
to gash the defense downfield.
Short.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
I'm taking time out
They
here.
still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run it in.
This is why you don't take a timeout. This is why you don't take a timeout. I probably should have waited to push that in.
With 8 seconds remaining. And the
A
Cowboys
little
have
bit.
taken the lead
If
here.
it went to like 6 seconds, then if I didn't get in, I can keep it.
So for those of little faith,
Take
guess
time to
what?
get into play.
It got done.
I will take that
They
8
held
second
the lead with that
time.
touchdown
8 seconds.
this late in the contest.
That was pristine clock control. I mean, that's me saying it about me. I don't know what you guys think, but I thought that was amazing.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive.
Put
And
over
they
his mark,
did. You're
use
right. They
timeout,
got it
wait for
done.
those
Looks like they're
times.
going to be the winners.
I don't know what you guys would do,
Near the
but
back of the end zone. And with time
I'm happy with what I did.
late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start
I'm not,
things
you know,
out here
worrying.
at the 25. Ready to go with their next
This
drive and
could
at the
be
line, the
nasty.
Cardinal offense.
Could be
Critical
nasty.
condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw.
Whoa.
But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped
That's
in the
big.
air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
See if they can cover all their bases.
Oh, I know, but too much time.
Now he steps away. He's going to run. Oh, wide open.
Oh, no.
They will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I tried to swerve. I tried to cut back around and it didn't work. Wow.
Charles, they were
What a
close,
game.
but they couldn't
That
get
was
last play.
incredible.
Miracle play
That was a
done. They were within
fantastic
striking
game.
distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely
Very
have
low
hope.
scoring though.
Definitely
Like that's the thing that made it
opportunity.
even better.
Just
It was
unable to
like low
cash in at
scoring.
the end. Not an easy play by any
That was
stretch.
a great game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. We've got our final first round game of the tournament very, very soon tonight, like in half an hour. So guys better watch that. My Cowboys, even though we just saw them, my Cowboys against Washington. I'm not finishing that. Don't make me finish that. Against Washington. It might be a good one. It might not be. I mean, so yeah, I hope you guys watch that later. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you then.